The North contributes a larger chunk of poverty in Nigeria despite its sons being in power for over 47 years. Obi, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The former governor of Anambra State and the presidential candidate of Labour Party LP, Mr. Peter Obi, has said emphatically that the problem of Nigeria is not religion or ethnicity, as many erroneously believe, but on the failure of leadership which his tenure as president, if elected, will correct. The Labour Party presidential candidate said that Nigerians, whether Muslims or Christians, are facing the same problems. According to the ex-governor, the North will be his main focus because the potentials there are much and they need to be tapped and harnessed. The former Anambra State governor said with what he has in mind for the region, they will forever remain grateful because he is going to change the region, adding that the region's arable land needs to be cultivated. The former Anambra State governor said with what he has in mind for the region, they will forever remain grateful because it's going to change the region, adding that the region's arable land needs to be cultivated. The former governor further regretted that the country is the poverty capital of the world and the North contributes a larger chunk of it despite his sons being in power for 47 out of 62 years of our nationhood. In his words, he said, "Very distinguished and respected Nigerians from the North have ruled this country, but if you go to Nigeria today, the temperate states are from the region. The region has the most unemployed youth, out-of-school children, and the worst school kidnapping record globally." And what's it called? Now, true, this man they talk sincerely. And this is the more reason why we should stop voting along lines of religion and region. And because he's from the Middle Belt, he's a Northerner. For that reason, I will vote for him because he's from this one. He's a Northerner, and that reason I will not vote for him. I use God's name, take beggars. Now this kind of thing, I don't keep Nigeria for one place. It has kept Nigeria at its, as in, you don't keep Nigeria for a knees. This is why we should make sure, you see this kind of thinking, because he's my brother. For that reason, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. We should stop it. We should stop it at all. It's not good at all. I think this is right time we give competency, we give credibility, we give capability a chance for them to welcome and so high. That is how it is supposed to be. Others attacking themselves, only P0VÉRTY is attacking issues in Nigeria. I think he's the only one concerned on solving Nigeria's problems. Do you now see? My brother, so have you seen it too? I thought I was the only one who saw it. Yes. The All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party, anytime they come out, they are always coming out to attack. It's either they are coming to attack or they are coming to defend. Or they are coming to, ridicule or demarcate with themselves. But you see, this particular, this particular man, he has helped Nigeria. He don't open Nigerian eyes. Made them foresee what they missed since all these days. It is time for us to do away with religion sentiment. It's the time for us to do away with it. And the East contributes a larger chunk of hard drugs and high-profile armed robbers. The North is an overpampered that wants other regions of the country to worship and celebrate his mediocrity, cluelessness, ineptitude, and failure. Shame on them. No. See, let me tell you what happens in the North. What happens is a recurrent cycle, a cycle that goes on. When something is going wrong, it just goes like that. Nobody has broken free. If you go to the North and listen, if you see when a child is born to the North, first of all, that child did not grow up and, he does not come with any knowledge. The child is blank. Now, Northerners, now they feed this child, and then they clothe them, and then they teach them way of life. The same way the others that came before the child is being treated. Maybe they were called and they were treated in such a manner where we say, they come outside and teach them, only how to maybe follow, follow their elders to the farm, or teach them how to beg or hawk, all those things. That's what they grew up doing. That's exactly what they grew up doing. If you want to make an experiment You can make an experiment where you bring a child, one child given to birth in the northern area. That same child, another child is given birth to in southern area. And you see for yourselves, people who are not brainwashed and people who are brainwashed. You see their response to life issues, always different. Please let us stop all these abuses among ourselves. We need the North just as much as they need us. Let us change stats. Okay, let the change start from you individually. Okay, the Northern leaders deliberately impoverish and subjugate their people so that they can perpetually be their political tools. Jonathan tried to educate the Almajiris and nomadic herdsmen, but he was opposed and rejected. I warn you, P0V, if that is your campaign, cannot for them. Okay, if that is a campaign for them, better think twice. The current president is from the north, and he has done nothing to improve their lot. Instead, he was toying with reopening primitive grazing routes abandoned since 1963 in 2022. On the national level, Nigeria was stamped with a blue label as the poverty capital of the world. Well, I don't talk more. It is until these people have a change. These people have people who will genuinely tell them this one is for this and this one is for this. We're going to have plenty problems. That's just the truth. These people continue reasoning along that lines. Okay, but the Southeast has taken over the whole North and poverty spread since 2015 when Buhari took over power. Coupled to that is infrastructural decay and reduction in population. Buhari's government made this possible. Only those who honestly assess the situation in the Southeast and the unprovoked war declared against the region by Buhari understand what the Southeasterners hate with passion. I beg no note with that line. Without the Southeasterners, you'll still be traveling with camels. Even in that you're not, if the Southeasterners, some of you, people will not know how cold water is. Talk of having house on top of house. I beg, make una no start. Make una no start, though this is not the right way to go. Tribalism will kill you. Everything Buhari does is bad, but Obi cannot do any wrong. Go out and find the damage, sit at home, and destruction the albino has caused the Southeast. Tell Obi to give you the figures he collected from China. Well, I don't talk my own before that we should all do the needful, come together. Yes, okay. The convergence of African leaders stealing Nigeria's money and banking them in foreign land, especially white man land, will always make the citizens to be poor. Me, I still feel, in my own opinion, you see these northerners. Like I said, if you raise a child in the northern region and raise a child in the in the southern region, the difference is always there. Most especially, Peking will never know anything. It's going to come out great. Okay, on those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.